Do I have qualifications for push-ums? I have neither push-em nor pull-em qualifications. I have not gotten the certificates. So, yeah, admittedly, if the pickle thatcher requires certification for push-ems and pull-ems, I may not even get that job, okay? Pull-ems is easy, it's just a quiz. I'll probably fail that quiz, okay? Now you want sherbet? It's what a push-em is to you? I don't get it. How are those the same thing? But I do want a sherbet, now that you mention it. Actually, I have some in the freezer. I have a rainbow sherbet, but it's probably all frostbitten by now because I didn't get to it in time. The closest, the next best thing, perhaps. And maybe even better for this cold room right now, is this hot cup of tea that has a ton of cream and sugar, so it tastes basically like ice cream. The ice cream pops that you push ups, that you push up, I think those are called push-ups, aren't they? I think so. I ate a lot of those when I was a kid too. Tracking doesn't like the tea today, that's okay. What? There was a brand that called them Push-ems? Okay, that tracks. That's a pretty good off-brand name. Be a legally distinct copy, yeah. Alright, should we hack the planet? It's Elle's Heart.Break, we're back. When last we left this game to catch everybody up. Oh. To catch everybody up. We got into the internet. We managed to get into the internet, and then, we found Pixie's boyfriend. He had been sucked into the internet by this giant laser that pointed at him. They zapped him into the internet. But he got, like, stuck in an infinite loop somewhere, becoming, infinitely corrupted. So even though we found him and we tried to give him a soda that would uncorrupt him, and it didn't work. He kept on getting re-corrupted every time, so he's stuck in some kind of infinite loop somewhere. There's some computer that's doing it to him. I need to find that computer and shut it down. Not making any sense? Listen, the game isn't making that much sense, but that's what's happening, okay? You need to upgrade your firewall, it's getting scary. I've lost it. No, this is real things that happened. We went to the internet, okay? We walked around. We found a nice couple who lived there. And they're they're extremely bothered by all the screaming that Ivan is putting out like every few seconds. I'm sure it's not great for Ivan either, but like he is the boyfriend of the girl we like, so like maybe we don't care that much. Also, he might not be a real person, we found out. So the final boss or something in this game it's this lady named Monad. And she's like the lead tech person or programmer or something at the computer ministry. And she wrote some notes that said something like, but Ivan was her child, but not like real child, but still somehow her child. I don't know what it means. And then she was talking about how she needed to get Ivan to the heart of the internet. But every time I try to go to the heart of the internet, there's like a security system that bounces me out. Same thing when I try to get to Power Tack. We're gonna try a couple more significant computers tonight. What were they called? It was Hugin, I believe. And like Levitain, maybe maybe that was the name of the second one. But they're just names we've heard. I'm gonna try to go to them and figure out what these computers actually do, because these computers are the things that define all the functions we get to use in the game. So like if they can do cool stuff, it'd be cool if we can figure out what cool stuff those computers are capable of, so we can do that cool stuff from anywhere, just by connecting to those computers. Anyways. Ignore all those really real things and go for a nice sit in this padded room. Not gonna fall for that. That's a lot of thinking. I'm sorry. Here, let's supplement it with some real gameplay. We're currently in the internet is what that said, I think. Also, side quest. Side quests, we need to figure out how to make more different types of bird noises. Okay? That might require turning this music off for a little bit. Or at least turning it down. Look, we're in the internet, and there's Ivan. Infinitely corrupted Ivan is what we call him. Yep. It's apparently not fun to be corrupted. Hoot hoot kaka, yeah, good job. You're doing it. And Bach? Good job, everyone. Let's bring out our mystical cube and try to make, yeah. This is our mystical cube. That makes a bird noise every, 50 milliseconds? It's beautiful. And, okay, but we figured out there are possibly some other ways that sounds are categorized or named in this game. And it's with numbers here. So I'm gonna try and get more bird sounds going. It's not bird 1, you guys. I mean, like, where do they keep all the bird noises? It stinks having to just guess what they're called, you know? Guys, do we have to Google this? We have to go outside of the game to figure out what the bird noises are called? This might be just important enough. I'm gonna leave that side quest to you guys. You guys have to find me what the bird noises are called. Meanwhile, I gotta figure out how to get to, like, those other special computers. What were they called? Let's bring out our notepad cola. A Lowenbrow and Hugin were it was Lowenbrow. I was way off. Lowbrow and Hugin with one N. Got it. I've got an idea. Let's do a loop. Actually, now let's do a loop. Pewters. Wait, this is a variable called pewters. I don't know what type we need for an array, okay? Is it just called array? It's probably like string with brackets after it. But it's like this and Hugin and Lowenbrow. Oh great, it's off the screen. We'll never know. Loop loop. What's the syntax, guys? What was the syntax for loops? Let's just do it. Loop pewters. End. Then we wanna put that here. Okay, tell me if this is right. Error. It hates my variable, therefore we will stop pretending we know what the type is. Or how to define the type. How to declare the type. What? Connection not open. Can't call function. What? Uncompiled program. What do you mean by this? Error, uncompiled program. No, but I compiled it and it said success. Stop whining over there, Ivan. Listen. Connection not open. Can't call function. Okay, I mean, like, it says a runtime error from like this, right? Is it just this? If we comment this out, is it okay? Oh, right. It can't find Fusebox 1 to connect us to. That's true. We named it incorrectly, right? Hotel room Fusebox. It's a capital B. And it's an underscore here, right? That's the thing? No, that's incorrect. Okay, is it this? It is, okay, no number on it. Wow, I'm corrupted. Yeah, that should be saying over and over. Look, I'm a little bit corrupted too. Look at this box appearing around me. You don't hear me complaining. Alright, now that we've successfully gotten it to that point, now we can uncomment this and have all of them connect back to here. Right? Should work. No. Broken. Why broken? I mean, like, would it help if I did it like this? Remote function call? Just do it without the sugar, will it work? No. How'd I get there? Okay. So what I've just done is remove the syntactic sugar to write the exact same statement in a more primitive way and more annoying with more characters. Let's see if it works this way. No. Nope. To just say uncompiled program is a weird thing to say, honestly. Uncompiled program. Do you think one of those computers doesn't compile correctly and that's why you can't call anything on it? Wait, maybe that's it. What if that's a thing? Well, in any case, give me back my syntactic sugar. Oh, it takes so long. When we hold Control Z, we can... listen, navigation should never be an undoable thing, you guys. It's too much. Okay, alright. Back to there. But we're supposed to come to that, right? Because it's not gonna work, and everyone knows it. That means we don't have a way to get back from at least one of these places. But let's try. Let's go to Hugin. It probably won't even let me. I mean, let's be real. We know that this is like a... Oh, we can go there? Guys, and aimed it connected backward, back to Outpost. It's amazing. Alright. Hugin, where are you? Where am I? Well, where am I? Oh, I've got a great way of telling. Drink this. Ministry Chamber 0, F numbers. What just happened? I'm hacking Hugin. Oh god, log hack. Oh no, this isn't a callback. This is a... Okay, alright. These are the functions that like everything connects to. Print logging hacker. Name at location. Logging intruder. Name at location. These are... I have seen these show up on people's computers. I'm a little bit confused by it because the print function, I kind of feel like it's gonna just print it on this computer. But I think it actually prints it on the computer that calls this remotely. This is really all it has though. I expected Hugin to be like some crazy thing. But literally all it has is these three functions. And all they do is just print stuff out. Now what is this on message? Oh, we now know what on message takes as arguments. A message and then a priority number. None of the things that call it use this priority number though, which annoys me. All it says is message, and then in parentheses priority. That's literally all it does. It just prints it out. And yeah, it doesn't even print it on this computer. Print it on whatever computer... What? Hello? Anybody there? Somebody is sending messages? It's gotta be Ivan, right? breaky, though. What's this one? Trace? What computer is this? This gets an hour and minutes. Oh, this is the soda company uses this one. So-and-so drink a soda. Drink a soda in this location. That is funny. This is what gets traced every time somebody drinks a Wellspring soda. It goes back to this computer and it tells everybody about it. They're doxing everyone who drinks a soda through this. Register seller. Name, amount, print. Blank sold for blank. Okay, this is the thing that when I registered that I sold some stuff, it went here. So all this does is it prints blanks and then asks for input. If command is CLS, it clears the screen. It's count. To do. Count number of soda cans in the world? In the whole world? Wow, empty all soda cans in the world, guys. That's amazing. Empty all the soda cans in the whole world. Should we finish their program for them? It sounds like an interesting challenge. Oh wait, what functions does this have access to? Maybe you can actually do something like that. No, I don't see any way it could. How could it know the names of every soda in the world? Where would it get access to that? You can see all the functions at the bottom of the interface there, right down here. I see nothing unique here that would give us access to all the items in the world, though. Also, what's the name of this computer? Look at Dave drinking all this soda in the hospital exterior. This guy. (23:7), not 07. 7. Okay, I want to know the name of this computer. Wellspringer. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they connect to Wellspringer. Yeah, we're supposed to know that. What else do we have? What are you? It didn't let me extract it. It just started using it instead. Ivan. Yeah, we know that. Monad. Oh, baby. Look, this is something we could have figured out on our own. But now we know she's at -387, -40. We could just go there and probably, like, beat the game. Just confront Monad and, like, say, hey, cut all this nonsense out, whatever this is you're doing. But also, what's this computer? Clear text. Loop from 1 to 30 and then 1 to 13, so it just makes a bunch of columns of this, randomly. Varnate, get people? Whoa, all people? Well, that's a new function. Hold on. Get things of type? That's how we would get... Okay, what computer is this? Because this has got all the good stuff. But it's this line here is unnecessary. If this were a proper development environment, this variable name here would be like underlined and in gray color because it's not been used. It's declared but not used. What else can this do, though? I want this to do cool things. Get position, get action. Yeah, those are things that the PlayStation can do. Get things of type. Just get all things of this type. We can... It has the ability to do memory. What's HD? What is HD? HD. Connects to an external hard drive. Memory unit name. Oh, I have an external hard drive. Wait. I have one of those. Hold on. We can see what's on it. Guys, we're just bypassing all the story. But it is funny. Is disconnect all, connect, slurp. Get connections. Lines? What? Oh, that's graphics, right? Lines is graphics. Yeah, you just give it points. What else can this do? Like, can this set position? Oh my gosh, it can. But we've tried this with a different computer before and it didn't work. Can this set the position of the monad to be... Oh, you have to give it a target thing to appear at. Does a computer count as a target thing? I don't know. What about Wellspringer? But we have to do it before the loop, but I don't actually want to do it yet because I need to remember where she is. So at least I could go there if I'd teleport her. Negative 387, negative 40. Got it. Negative 387, negative 40. No. Give me my teleporter. Negative 387... What was it? Negative 40? Something like that? I don't remember. Set world. Position. Internets. Why are we in the pyramid from Sonic Adventure 2? Is that what this is? You say so. Which pyramid is that? I don't remember. Also, how come it didn't extract from this? I wanted to extract the name. Extract the name, please. Guys, it really won't tell us the name of this computer. It's pretty annoying. The one Eggbane had the giant rocket in. It's been a long time. I don't remember. The ghost boss with Knuckles? Ghost boss, okay. It's clearly been a while, I guess. Or you're making things up. But I recognized a song from the game the other day. Just the other day, someone was playing it in a cafe, and I recognized it. And I was like, this is a Sonic Adventure 2 song. Also, hi Lighthouse, how's it going? Maybe very tired and pretty dumb, but you remember Sonic Adventure 2? As long as we have one thing going for us, you know, that can substitute for a lot of things. Played it a billion times. I think that one I only played it a couple of times. The first one I played a lot. I am doing pretty well, thanks for asking, Lighthouse. Or wondering, thanks for wondering. Or hoping. Hi, Hey Studios. How's it going? I would like to know the name of this computer. There's gotta be another way of figuring this out, right? I think I know a way of doing it. I think I know a way of doing this. It's a long ways around, okay? It's annoying. But we can do this. So we're gonna comment out this loop. And this. We don't want to do this at the moment. You always want the best for good folks like us. Thanks, Lighthouse. That's very sweet. Your way of talking is just very dry. I don't even know what you mean by that, but... Also, hi, Grudge. But continue lurking if you don't feel like talking. That's okay. I just see you there buying cats. But buying cats. Not hats. I don't know which one that sounded like, but... not enunciating that well tonight. Cats in high demand, yeah. Alright, now what we're trying to do here... okay, I don't remember what the... I don't remember what the function is. Okay, we're gonna have to check our cigarette. I have to check our cigarette real quick. We have to check our cigarette for this code here. We want to look. We want to basically just do this. I'm gonna copy this whole function. No, we don't need the function name part, right? Let's take this. Then hack this computer. We're gonna paste it down here. We're gonna get the room of Sebastian. We're gonna get all the things in the room and then print them out to the screen. Got it? Now, did these functions turn blue? They did. They work. I knew that this computer couldn't be less powerful than the PlayStation, right? We probably could get rid of all that too. Oh wow, there's a lot of things in this room. Hold on. Including a bunch of diskettes. Okay, I do want to know what those are as well. Lots of computers. There's large recorders and stuff. Okay, we need to paginate again. You know how I feel about pagination. If mod, Hi, Isaiah the Bard. Thanks for the raid. How's it going? How are you doing tonight? You were playing Final Fantasy Online? I figured that's what you're usually playing. How's everyone doing? How was your stream? Also, let me go back and read some chat. Caught? Yeah, I caught you buying cats. You always assumed these cats are rescues. Yes. Your shelters for these rescue cats, so that they're stuffed animals, really. But we can imagine that they're real as well. Just not while throwing them at me. That would be great. The real Omega boss fight code? Yeah, exactly. We're playing a programming game today. I'm doing pretty well, helping farm out the Rathalos mount for a while. Oh, that's right. There was a cross collaboration between Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter, right? That's why Bahama is in Monster Hunter World? I forgot about that. Input, okay, we're gonna just program a second here. Input, press the, enter. To continue, but like, we know that part. There's 2 of them now? Okay. Was there a collab in Wilds as well? I guess I think I might have missed that one, but I think there was, right? Omega was in one of them, your favorite boss? One is level 70 and one at level 100? Yeah, I think there's been a lot of things that happened in Monster Hunter Wilds since I last played. But I can't remember if that was one of them. Anyways, if obviously welcome everybody. If you do need to raid and run, feel free and to take care of yourself, get a drink, stretch. Or you can just hang out with us here or lurk or whatever. Thanks for being here. If you don't know, I didn't say this part. If you don't know me, I'm Rafea. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. I'm a variety VTuber, and we play a lot of various games, and mostly indies. Like this weird one. This is Elle's Heart.Break. And we're hacking the planet. Like, literally hacking all the items in the world. Also, though, like, is this the name of this computer here? Ministry, Chamber of Numbers, Ministry Cupboard, Computer Screen? Ministry of Cupboard Computer Screen. No, there's no way it's a computer screen, right? New computer screen. We need it's something about a computer. Tripod computer? Pillar computer. Maybe it's pillar computer. Mainframe. It's probably mainframe, guys. It's gotta be mainframe, right? It should be the closest thing to me, but apparently it isn't. There are things closer. Wait a minute, but Sebastian is here? I'm only 12th closest to me? I'm only the 12th closest thing to me, guys. Now the gap and take a stretch break and have a snack, but you'll be back in a bit. Okay, Isaiah, thanks again for hanging out. For raiding me. Appreciate it. Accessing the mantle, yes. If we can find a way to connect to the mantle, we're gonna do that too. Pillar computer seemed like that other big thing in the room. Pillar computers, there were a couple in Nonad's room that just looked like pillar of light. A pillar of light. If there's something like that in this room, it could be that. There's so many of them, though. Look, gee, pillar computers all over the place. I don't know what these are. Because I didn't see any pillars of light here, either. This one's gotta be mainframe, though. So... Oh... Hi. Don't mind me? Can he just not see me because I'm in the chair, guys? Don't worry about me. Wait, what is he doing here? What is he typing over and over? He's typing so many things into this. Just don't look over here, okay? Oh wait, these are also computers? These are the ones that it said, right? If I get up, is he gonna see me though? I'm scared. So instead, we're gonna just hack the computer again. Well, okay. First, let's write down mainframe. We're gonna want to save that in our colon notepad. This is where we save all the important stuff. It's main and then capital S frame. It's important. We also should drink this just to see the name of the room again. Ministry, Chamber 0, Chamber of Numbers. Oh, got it. It's not a 0. Chamber of Numbers. Ministry, Chamber of Numbers. Ministry, Chamber of Numbers. How to watch Rufea on Twitch television. How to download RAM. How to download Rufea RAM. That's what he's typing over there? Hi, Hammer and Filter. How's it going? How are you tonight? Wait, I don't remember that scary pastry emote. It's very cute. %, that's what he's typing over there? Okay. I want him to go away so that he doesn't see me. If I stand up. Now we're gonna put this in a function so we don't have to worry about it. Oh wait, you don't declare functions like that in this. It's not JavaScript. It's void? Yeah. Look. We're just gonna call it look. Like it is in the other one. Now I'm gonna say that you should teleport Monad to the Wellspringer. Do it. Impossible to move Monad. Wow. The heck you mean? She's got cybersecurity on her person. Move Ivan over here then. Okay, but it could also be that it can't teleport them to that computer. We need to give them an item to teleport to instead, right? So maybe we need to... Yeah, hold on. We're going to look again. Let's get like one of the couches in this room. We can teleport them onto one of these couches, right? Ministry, Chamber of Numbers, sofa seat 15. How about that? Sofa seat 15. Either I could be pressing Control H from that screen, but whatever. Ministry, Chamber of Numbers. Oh, he's leaving. Sofa seat 15. That was it, right? Still impossible, huh? Am I alone in here now? Who knows? I can't see. I'm getting out. I want to hack this computer. Wait, really? Okay, if I sit down here, can I hack it? Well, just sitting down here automatically starts this computer. I kind of don't like that, but... it won't let me hack these. I can't hack it, you guys. Play sound duck puts the bucket on Faye. Guy is spooked the minimum amount of alertness. Yeah? I don't know if that's a sound. Alright, let's figure out what this computer is. Oh, this is Power Tap, guys. We found Power Tap. Also, what am I looking at? What computer? Oh, over there? We can't access that, can we? No? What are you? The meteorology, so this is the one that gives the humidity ratings. Oh, I didn't mean to type things. Read humidity. Humidity equals get rain. Over 250 times 100. Nice. Get rain behind the scenes, I assume, is mostly a random number generator. Guys, what is this? You can set the weather? Guys. This machine can set the weather? Storm. We can set a storm. Wow. Amazing. But I would like this to be... Oh, you know what? We've got... Set rain. It can be accessed from anywhere, right? Okay. Get rain and set rain. Storm. Let's write it in our notepad. I just want to write... like... meteorology... server, I don't know the name of it, got... set rain, and then like up to 200. This is just a random note. Let's hack this one. A tap. Print tapped by... Guys, this one has cybersecurity and won't let me in here, by the way, but I could go straight to Hugin instead. What the heck? Why do they bother stopping me from slurping to here, but not to Hugin? What? It's in the same room. It's right over there. Print tapped by. Save last tapper. And return it to the next one. Return it to the next one? To do is the to do. Got it. Return it to the next one. So like this is supposed to have a return value where you can see... like... the previous one that tapped it. This doesn't do anything though. What? Whoa. It was like... Is that why we couldn't access it? Because it was all closed up like that? Also, what was he typing over here? Help connect sort boot calc boot? Will drink a soda in character room. He was just typing in all these random commands. What the... He had no idea what he was doing on that computer. He just started typing in random things. look, it does type in. Bobsia at Hotel Devachka is an intruder. Mikhail? Hank Bauer. So this... It does type it here as well, but it also types, hello, anybody there. For whatever reason. Alright. So, what could we maybe teleport them to? I think what we could teleport them to is something like... Let's put this cigarette down on the floor. How about that? What is map? Let's put this map down on the floor. Put it down. Get the extractor out. Let's get the name of this. We're gonna teleport them to this map. Hotel lobby map 1. So teleport Ivan to that thing, right? Now it's probably still gonna say that it can't do it, but this is the one that's most likely to work. Rude. Alright, what about just... Okay, what about someone who's not one of these special story people? What if we teleport Pixie in here? She's a special story person, but like... It'd be finding to teleport her here, guys. Is there anyone we can teleport? Bodsia. What is this function good for, you guys? Teleport me. This function doesn't do anything. Fine, teleport Playwife in here. The only person-like thing that can teleport. Just bring her over here. Done. There she is. Wait, it worked this time? I've just been rejecting my extraction this entire time, and then suddenly it worked. Is it because I clicked on a different part of it? Oh, it is. It's like if you click up here, it's different from if you click here. Alright, anyways. We already know it's called mainframe, so... It doesn't matter anymore. I have to wonder if there are other functions underneath here. Like past the fold or whatever. Hey Dim Jarda, how's it going? Good to see you again. Doing alright tonight? We're trying to hack the planet? Unfortunately, the planet only has limited ability to be hacked because it keeps on telling us we can't do things. We're allowed to change the weather. But we're not allowed to just move a person to a place. It's a little bit upsetting, okay. Anyways, I'm done with this, right? You do need a name of a person for that, so let's just pass it. Ministry. What's it called? It's called Room of Numbers? I don't remember. Listen, it's not that important. Chamber of numbers, right? Anyways, like... Should we fix it for them at least? Yeah, we should probably at least... fix it for them. No one will know. No one will know that anything's wrong with it. Okay. Now we're gonna try to teleport to where Monad is. And maybe we'll just, like, end the story immediately. I don't know how this is gonna go. Press the button. Hey, how's it going? Ah! Stupid brats, I feel like just erasing you. Please don't. Or you've done something terrible to Ivan. You give me a good reason not to. I've done nothing wrong. You've already killed Ivan, or you've done something terrible to Ivan. I've done nothing wrong. We'll start with that. You must leave town. If I see you on the internet again, I will destroy you. What? Whatever, shut your mouth. What? How'd you do this? You find it? Just woke up, how's the stream going? Stream was going okay, and then Monad tried to kill us. By the way, was there an autosave anywhere around there? Not really, huh? I didn't even get to talk to her about what she did to Ivan. I wanted to confront her about that. But I don't want to load it back to the previous save because I like all the stuff that I did at the mainframe. So what we're gonna do, I liked there wasn't that much bad that happened there, right? Not too many bad things happened. So we are gonna just go right back there. What's she gonna do? Delete us? I'd like to see her try. What, and then it's gonna be game over? I doubt it. Alas, you return. Foolish. No, I'm just trying to figure out what this disc is, though. Now you will perish? Whoa! I'm still alive, though. Whoa, what is this? Have I perished, you guys? I may have perished. I got credits? Incredible. Probably deleted all my saves, right? Well, there we go. We beat the game, yeah! Thanks for the celebration, yeah. Is it Swedes that made this game? I don't know. Maybe. I can't tell what nationality these names are. Soundtrack was courtesy of Swedish Columbia. If that helps. Looks like it when you read the names, yeah? Is there a way to, like, make it at least go faster or something? I could probably press escape to skip it. Your back looks like a 1. No, actually I lost. And the played credits, cause I lost. I may have found the one way to die in the game. And then it played credits when I died. And hopefully it didn't delete all my saves, you know? That would be pretty troll. Got a snack, a drink, and took a second to pet the cat, and I already died. Yeah, the final boss didn't like us being on the internet. Didn't like us finding her there on the internet, so whoa, the game just exited. I pressed escape, you guys. I pressed escape after all that time. And the game just closed down. It's just literally is done with me. We went to the internet to confront the final boss, and she was like, "Get out of here. If I see you here again, I'm gonna end you." And then I went back and she ended me. Alright, well, we stop our save. It's fine. Okay, I've got some ideas. One is I have to look at the hard drive. I have a hard drive on me. I need to look at it. The mainframe is allowed to read the hard drives, so let's see what that shows us. The other thing is there's a floppy disk near Monad, and I need to get it. That's kind of what I was trying to do that time, was race over there and grab it. But there's sneakier ways we could get it, right? I think we could teleport it to where we are and do it that way. Should we hack this? I'm just gonna say, get rid of all this. Play sound bin. There's a bin sound. Here, play sound, crash. It's gonna be definitely a crash sound, right? Do it. You never have the cool sounds I want. Okay, server dot set rain to 200. Do it. I set the weather, you guys. I hacked the world. I hacked the weather and everything. I am done with that. Now we're gonna hack into the mainframe, because that's obviously what you do. You hack into the mainframe. And then we're gonna say server.hd. But I don't remember how the function goes. You know what? Just slurp me over there. We'll figure it out once we're there. Get me to the mainframe. Or the meteorology server, frankly. Either one. Hush, Ivan. He's always complaining like this. So your wife is still hanging out there? Okay. Oh, I'm sitting the wrong way on the chair? Nice. Good work. Wait, all these computers are closed again. Look at that. Okay. Do we need to have the hard drive in our hands? Probably, right? So hold on a second. Hard drive, Monad's apartment hard drive. Then we do like HD memory unit name. Oh, right. We don't actually have to have it in our hands. We need to know the name of it. So, oh. That showed the name right there, right? Monad's apartment. It's not Monad's. The right is Monad? I don't remember. Look, I know it's gonna spark and stuff. It is monads. Like, no other apartments have a possessive like that. What's the full thing? Monads, apartment, hard drive, _1. Okay. I know. Look, I know. Monads, apartment. Hard drive. What was it? A capital D? I don't remember. 1. Also, this should be a string. Go, do it. Show me what's on this hard drive. Connected? Oh, it says it's connected to it? What do we do once we have it? Whoa. Hello? Spoke to me. Someone used it, apparently. How would we connect to this? Is it like... Yeah, what? So, connect to an external hard drive. How do the floppy ones work? Is like... How do ones that read floppy disks work? Read? This what? This doesn't have? This doesn't have the floppy disk? Functions? That's funny. Let's see. Is it number... HD equals HD? It works. So can we do like... HD... dot... No, I don't know. I don't know, it can't... Like... Wanna try this first. Print... This. It's probably just gonna be a number, I guess. But... That also succeeds. I don't know. Connected, but won't say anything about it. Oh, it's sparking. It's... You can see smoke coming out of it. Alright, we... Say they did it wrong. Can't access value. Have you forgotten to return a value from? Okay. So, paste that back in there. What are we doing with this to... HD dot... I don't know. Dot... Get message. Dot copy code. Dot copy code to clipboard. We're just making things up. Also, we should get rid of all those things, right? No connected object to call function on. Obviously, yeah. I'm clearing out that. Everyone who uses this computer from now on will thank me, right? Hi, Rollis. How's it going? Good to see you. We're hacking the planet right now. What do we do once we connect to this hard drive? Do we try to get into the hard drive, guys? Do we go inside the hard drive? I have to try. Wait, was it? That was a complaint about this, was it? No. No, that one's fine. What? Can't access value. Can't access value? Oh, this doesn't return anything. It has no return value. Wait. Then what do you do once you... once you use this? I don't know. I'm confused. Hi, the One Ranger. How are you? How's the planet hacking going? It went okay. We went to the internet a couple of times. We tried to find the big boss. She is, she's doing weird things on the internet. She, like, she apparently made a person, and then she kidnapped that person, and she's, like, torturing him in order to power the heart of the internet. I don't know if that's a thing. But, then then I found out where she is, and I went to her, and she threatened me and, knocked me out of the internet. And then I went back and she killed me, and then I got a game over screen. But we're back. Was the amazing scan? Nice, I got a good one. I was moving around enough this time. Okay, so this doesn't return anything, so what do we even do with it? Do we just slurp to it? There's nothing you can do with a connection other than slurp, right? Connected to hard drive. Is this sparking right now? Is this aired? No, it should be working. It's not slurping. Either way, where are all these sparks coming down from the ceiling? I can't be good. Why isn't this working? Oh, what? Now it's working? Okay. We just had to click on it again? Jeez. Sounds like we've had an eventful night. We have, yeah. No available connections? What? But I connected to the hard drive. What else can I do with it? Once I connect to the hard drive, then what? I don't know, guys. I connect to a hard drive, and then what? 'Cause connect to an external hard drive. Pass it the name of the memory unit. What do we do with it once we got it? Do you think it just is like an include statement? Do you think it just gives us access to all the stuff on the hard drive? But what's on the hard drive? We have no way of knowing. How am I tonight? I'm doing pretty well, thanks. Looking to do its simple avatar model to maybe stream more often. Nice. Nothing with motion captured it, just go off your keyboard mouse controller movement. Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah. Something like Meaty Hook does, right? Meaty Hook has stuff like that. Was wonder what I used to stream / use for my avatar model. The model is done in Vroid. And I finish it off with some Unity work. I hold my hands like my avatar is very expressed. I'm moving my hands to move the avatar hands, yeah. It is actually my hands, yeah. The Italian in you feels the communication on an emotional level. Nice. You said you're not planning on using something like this, Run Ranger, but if you were planning on doing it, I get the curiosity anyways. But the what I use to actually render and stream the model is Vnyan is what it's called. VNYAN. And the motion capture for my hands mostly, and for the body. The body doesn't capture as much, but like I'm leaning way more than my model shows, but yeah, and then it glitches out sometimes. I don't know. What I'm using for that is a thing called hold on. I forget the name sometimes. It's really generic sounding. XR Animator. It's called XR Animator. But if you look at some things, if you find it some places on the internet, it's just called System Animator, which is even more generic. And then for the face tracking, it's it tracks the eyes and mouth very well. Is not using that one. The face tracking is all done using iPhone. iPhone is the best you can get for face tracking. What does System Animator do? System Animator is what tracks my body, my head movements, my arm movements, and body movements, everything but my face. It uses, what's the thing called? It's like Media Pike, I think it's called. It's an AI thing. So real time it turns webcam feed into like a generic body position feed, something like that. It's pretty cool technology. It's very processor intensive though, which is why it's glitchy a bit sometimes, because my computer is not really powerful enough to use it. Yeah, motion capture with only a camera. But it comes at a cost. Hey, I wonder if HD loads up memories and we can get memories over here. Get the keys of all entries in the memory unit. Maybe it does that. Hold on. And then we can loop over it. We can loop over it and print each one. We don't need that. Alright, maybe this is gonna work, right? Position 1, position 2, door code, lever, target. What are you saying? What is it saying? Is this even from the hard drive? I doubt it, right? That can't be what's on the hard drive. If we comment out this and we disconnect all, yeah, these are just things that are in me. Okay, but we can actually look what these, we can look up what these are from here. It's got, this is like saved data that we can look up. So that's gotta be cool. Sorry, gotta catch up on chat again. You have a good computer, but again, you wouldn't do that? It's really cool, though. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I really value being able to, like, communicate with you guys, even though I'm too, like, shy and terrified to actually be on camera ever. But as long as it's obfuscated by a VTuber model, I wanted to actually be expressive, you know? You tried the tracking on yours. It takes too much performance power to run it. Yeah, it's a lie. Works really well. It could work better. I tried having it set to a higher frame rate before. But obviously, if it's having trouble with this frame rate, setting it to the higher frame rate just made it a lot more stuttery. So I just rolled it back, and we're using the old frame rate. I should. Well, if I had more money, I would get a better computer. Then we could do all the things. Alright, so we get memories, right? And then we can... These are keys for a key value set. Right? So we load memory. We load memory for each one of these. Is how we do this. Load... What's that load data, by the way? What the heck is load data? Oh, date? No, data. Load data from the floppy, split by lines. Okay, wait. Is this how we do it? This might be how we do it. Wait. We need to get these memories as well, but load data might be how we get the stuff off the hard drive. With something like print. Load data. Is this one print as well? I got no clue. Is this even type safe? I can't tell if this is type checking my stuff. Or if it's just saying it's all fine. And then we get into it and it's like, oh, actually, this doesn't work. Oh, look, it works. Okay, so position 1 was outpost, yes. Position 2 is Miman. Position 2 is Mim. Okay, wait, we need to get the keys to go with those values because it's not helpful enough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say at plus and then a colon. Right? So now it's gonna be all like, there we go. Position 1 is outpost position. That's where Ivan is, right? Lover Dave, we knew about this. That Monad's lover is Dave. We've seen him sleeping in her bed when we intrude, and we do that all the time. Door code is that. That's probably the code we already put on the key when we found the spare key in her apartment. We don't even need it because we can teleport right in. What is Miman? Is that where she is at? Are we gonna get zapped out of existence again if we go to Miman? Also, why is target Ivan? I don't know why. Oh, guys. What if something else is accessing this computer in order to make the target in order to check the target and thereby keep Ivan trapped there. What if we change the target to be Monad and it like traps her instead of Ivan, keeps her in the infinite loop instead of him? I'm doing it. You ready? Just change the target. Save memory. The key is... was it capital T? I don't remember. And then we're gonna say monad. It was capital. And that should change? Yeah. Alright, so we've made her the target. Is that gonna change anything? I don't know. You just see now that I pointed out, the occasional jitteriness, like stuttering a little bit. Yeah, I decided that it's not that bad. But when it was a higher frame rate, it was way worse, so... Alright, let's go to Meeman. I don't know where Meeman is, but let's go there. Also, let's try this, right? Let's try doing this. Let's see if we can get the... No? Nothing? What do you mean is smoking? No floppy in drive, can't load data. Well, sure, but... Can't access value, sure, because we didn't have a floppy. I mean... What if I have the hard drive in my hand? Hold on. If I have it in my hand, does it treat it like a floppy drive? Even though, you know, that doesn't make sense. It's... Oh, it is smoking. I was like, it's not smoking? It is smoking. It's smoking right now. You just figured it was streaming jank? Just general jank? I mean, it is. So load data. I gotta look at how a floppy computer works. I gotta figure out how those ones handle floppy drives. Is there maybe a computer in this room that handles floppy drives? No, doesn't seem like it. Also, like, this is a high security area, I think. But don't worry about it. What's this one? This is boot from floppy disk, okay? Let's boot here. And see if it works with the hard drive. It hates it. It's sparking, guys. No floppy drive can't boot from it. Does your computer start sparking if you don't have a thing plugged into it that it's looking for? A CD or I know, no, not even CDs get used anymore, but imagine a floppy drive. What is info? What does info print out? Net. Target equals input target. Connects to target. Then connection ID. It just connects to a target, that's it? What do we do once we connect to it? Nothing? I guess nothing. Okay. Guys, oh no, I pressed escape, that's what happened. Thought I broke everything. What's here? Ministry Data 4? Regulations, elevators must not be used by unauthorized personnel. Don't look at me. Don't find me in here. Okay, they didn't find me in here. They don't care, guys. Never change any code unless permission has been given by your superiors. Never access foreign servers from your regular workstations. Food must be eaten in the dining area. Sure. There's another flop here. Health memo number 1, exercise daily before bed. Remember to stretch after waking up. You're not my mom. Health memo number 3, boozing during night hours will severely diminish productivity at work. Drink water. Name suggestions: Drilly, Spear, Hammer, Helmet, Bouncer-1, Tiger Lily, Bobby, Shark, and Denter. Should we try connecting to these guys? Let's try connecting to these. Don't look at me. I'm not here. Connect to Drilly. Connect to Spear. Connect to Hammer. If these are names of anything in the game, it'll successfully connect, okay? Oh no. Where's my home button? Okay, we're gonna try connecting to all of these. And then... I don't know, then we'll try slurping. Can't find. Which one did it find to connect to? None. None of them are real things, man. I thought, I thought there was a chance. More ministry data? What? Name suggestions again. Is that same one? I mean, boot from... yeah. So you have to boot from floppy in order to... What is load data then? Like if you have to boot from floppy in order to get the data out of it. And what is load data? Because these computers don't load data. House number 3, yeah, we know about this one. Some more ministry data? Construction of the drill. That is one of the names that I had. Just doesn't have security assessment yet. Has an energy source, a target, and software? Where should we put it? Experiment hall seems reasonable, don't you think? Is the drill the thing that like, killed Ivan or killed him to the internet? Is that a thing? Do people get killed to the internet? Daily routine, yeah. Wipe down computer screen, make sure the keyboard's clean. Log into computer, check messages, talk to your boss at least once a day. At least 20 tasks must be finished each week. Remember to say goodbye to your colleagues before leaving. Sleep at least 8 hours a night. 8 hours? Is that a normal amount to sleep, you guys? Am I cut? Now, seen that one? Attention security team, what should we do with the malicious form in office number 2? What's the malicious form in office number 2? It's caused a lot of havoc and we left it alone for now. This situation can't continue much longer though. Regards, T1. Response, we need clearance from Dr. Monad before we can attack it directly. Attack it? She's been unreachable the whole day though. It's a malicious form, huh? No, wait. I'm trying to get this second floppy. Christmas party. Ideas, songs, gifts, Christmas tree. We'll send out instructions and regulations before January 1st. The plan is to improve morale and increase productivity by 18 to 20%. That's ambitious for a Christmas party. Awaiting your approval. Seems good to me, but how about one of those men with beards? Is he talking about, like, Santa Claus? Dear Monad, not sure what you're talking about. Please get back to me ASAP. Best regards, T2. They don't know what she's talking about? They've never heard of Santa Claus? Hi, these are all the same computer, right? They're just all that? Like, probably. Anyways. What do I do with this hard drive? Actually, hold on. We did not go in here yet, right? That's a new-looking computer. Ministry operating system. CalcNet and sort. These are all the things that he was inputting into that other computer. This is what they come in to do at work every day, guys. They type calc, net, and sort. Calc to just give it 2 numbers, and then it spits out what those 2 numbers are, and then what they are added together, what they are subtracted, what they are multiplied, and what they are divided. Very important work. And then they type sort. And it takes a fixed string, a pre-programmed string of unsorted numbers, prints them out, and then sorts them, and prints out the sorted version. That's just a bubble sort too. It's the slowest sort. That's their whole day. Where do I get me that job? What's this? Net. String connection name. Input connect to... Say connect to a computer, and then you input a function to type on that computer, right? It doesn't allow arguments to it, but you can run any function from anywhere. It's pretty interesting. Don't catch me here. Just because I'm sitting at your computer... I'm sorry, I'm sitting at your computer. Whoa! Did you see how he was yelling at me, and then I got up... He was about to sit in my lap, you guys. I felt like he was about to sit down before I even stood up. Also, he doesn't care. Like, he doesn't care that I'm here. What is wrong with these people? They don't care that I'm in here. I'm in their base, hacking their dudes. I know. What do I do about this hard drive? Boot? No, the boot from floppy you can, but not from hard drives. What do we do with this hard drive command? Read? There's nothing about read. There is load data, but it's only from a floppy. Do we just say boot from floppy after telling it hard drives? I don't know how this works, guys. It's probably sparking right now. It is. There's all the smoke. Connected to Monad's apartment hard drive 1. What do you do with it once you connect to it? I'm gonna have to give up on it, you guys. Let's move on to the next thing. Let's move on to the next thing that I'm trying to accomplish here. And that is... we are going to... we're gonna look at all the stuff that's near Monad, right? Oh. No, it doesn't actually get us the things in the order that's closest to Monad, because this is just get things in a room. It's irrespective of where Monad is. That's annoying. You who knows nothing about this stuff, just looking awkward, yeah. I have a cool hard drive that I stole from the final boss's room. But nothing tells me how to access it. I was excited because it had this function here. It says connect to an external hard drive. But then I don't know what to do once I get it. Okay, another thing we can do, right, is, what was the name? What was the name of... We didn't remember what it was. Meeman. Whatever Meeman is. Let's write that down on our soda. 1 second. Meeman. Just jot that down on our soda real quick. Also, we don't need it to keep on speeding us up. But I will drink this because we might be getting tired. Okay. Doesn't even let us use it if we click on these other parts. It says it's a computer, but I don't know. Okay, so 2 things we could do, we still have, that we could try out. One is we can go to Meeman and see what that is. It might just be where Monad is and she'll kill us again. I wouldn't like that. I would not like getting killed. The other thing we can do is we can see what's in the same room as her, because there was a floppy disk there, and I want to see what's on it. And we could like teleport it over here. think we go like this. That's how we would define arguments in this language. And then we say, string room equals get room for person. Get the room where whoever it is in. But the problem is the room where Monad is, I already know. It's the internet. It's the internet, you guys, and the internet's a big place. I don't know if you knew this. Ivan Ghost Point, what the heck is that? Sofa seats, all these computers. That thing garbage bin? Guys, I think that says garbage bin. It's a series of tubes from what you remember, yeah? There's lots of computers on the internet. Is that several sofa seats. There's a trigger with several triggers, okay? These are places to teleport people to, I think. Definitely not a big truck. Oh, Mimon is on the internet, guys. It's gotta be where Monad is, right? Mimon? She'll probably kill me if I go there. Typer 5 extractor. That's the extractor she's holding in her hand? Like, we could steal it from her, and that would be funny. I didn't know that what that would help, but, you know. We could see what kind of things she did to it. Probably nothing, but... The heart? Yeah, we know about the heart. We just can't get there. There's a music box? What? Internet atmosphere sound 1. Excuse me? That's an item? That's an item on the internet. It's internet atmosphere sound 1. Data vehicle. Hey, you said there was not a big truck. What is a data vehicle? Maybe it's a big truck. Internet hideout point. What's an internet hideout point? Okay, there's a couple things I want to mess with here. I kind of want to mess with the Typer 5 underscore extractor. I kind of want to mess with data vehicle. That might be the floppy drive I saw. Data vehicle and Typer 5 extractor. Let's try and teleport them over here. Teleport here. We'll do string name. And then it'll be like set position of name to what was the name of it? It's like hotel lobby Mac 1. Guys, I don't remember. We're just gonna extract it real quick. Excuse me for 1 second, playwife. Don't mind me. No, I'm not trying to... Can you actually... Can you go somewhere else? Is that okay? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna teleport her away. Gotta teleport her away, first of all. Hack. Oh no, error! only one I can think of off the top of my head is poor bed, poor bed. Poor bed, poor bed. Give me an autocomplete. I made the function. Playways, can you go to Pixie's bed, please? Just go there instead of here. Did she go? Is she gone? She's gone. Nice. I've been into that motorcycle. Yeah, the data vehicle. Sorry, it took me a long time to read that. I apologize. For some reason, this game gets me in a hurry. Because, like... It's got, like, a really fast day-night cycle, and, like, people can find you while you're doing anything. And anyways, what was it called? The internet vehicle? Is that what it was called? No. I forget what it was called. Also, I don't remember the other one either. It's fine, we can always go back here. Typer 5 extractor, how about that? Typer 5 extractor. Is that all it was called? Did we get it? Did we steal it? No, we didn't get it? Wow, rude. Can't believe this. It doesn't complain or anything, it just doesn't do anything. Like, if we said this, would it complain? Yeah? Unbelievable. Just doesn't do anything, huh? Fine, fine. Data vehicle, guys. I was way off. You know what? Comment there. Data vehicle. Bring in the party bus here. Did it work? I don't think it worked, you guys. Alright. Then if I can't do that... I really can't just... change the location of an item? What is set position allowed to change the position of, guys? It seems to be only Playwife and nothing else. And that's weird. What a useless function. Oh, we're teleporting it to the bed. I'm a dummy. We're teleporting it to the bed. Because we forgot to replace this. We found the data vehicle, guys. Okay. What is it? Oh, we teleported it back to that thing. Typical. And now we grabbed her extractor as well. It's beautiful. We can't access it though. Also, this thing didn't teleport to the map again. That's weird. Can we not access it? What? That's why it wouldn't let me touch it? It's too cool for us? Wow. It's too advanced for us, guys. We can't touch it. At least she no longer has it, but I don't think that means anything. Alright, now what we're gonna do is see what else is on the internet. Obviously, Ivan is there. And his garbage bin. It's the heart. There's a hideout point. There's Zara. Zara is probably the lady on the internet, right? And Albert is the guy, yeah. Albert House. There's Albert. Okay, that's all the stuff on the internet. We found it all. But where's the floppy drive? I must have missed it in here somewhere. Let's check again. What is Ivan Ghost Point, by the way? I kind of want to just change it, because it's... like, it'd be funny to just mess up what happens story-wise later, right? Love this song yet? Frou Frou's so good. I know. Big fan of Frou Frou and Emotion Heap. However you pronounce that, I've given up. Think I got it right? Okay. Well... I don't see any... There's a heart analyzer, guys. What's a heart analyzer? There's a lot of script triggers on the internet over here. It would be really weird. We would probably break the game by, like, teleporting these around, right? It kind of intrigues me. Breaking the game and all. Though we probably shouldn't do it. Even though we might have already triggered these scripts, and it's fine. I do kind of want to know what would happen. Because these trigger things have to just be for scripts, right? I don't even know what else they would be for. All these, like, invisible things on the internet that don't actually do anything. Internet door 13, by the way. They could probably set any door to go there, right? Also, give me this internet music box. I'm gonna teleport that next. Internet music box 1. Let's grab it. Also, 15 is not really enough. Either 20. Internet music box 1? Is that what it was? We got it. It didn't work though? Also these... Wait a minute. Her extractor, she took it back. How'd you do that? What a cheater. She's too strong for her hacking skills. Why didn't this work? This might be like an actual... physical thing, like a jukebox, maybe. Maybe that's why I can't do it. Sofa seats probably also can't be teleported, right? Let's try, though. I want to try teleporting a sofa. Internet sofa seat 6. Internet sofa seat 6. Nothing. Also, what was the name for extractors so we can get it back? If that's what we want to do. Wait. Internet sofa seat 6 is not there anymore. It's not... We teleported it, but where'd it go? It's not here. Typer 5 extractor is there again. She stole it back. Sofa seat 6 didn't somehow make it back there, did it? Didn't see it, that. Also, 25 is probably good. I don't see it. It, like... Apparently it teleported over to here, but where would that be? I don't see it. Whatever. Alright, well I can't seem to find... that, floppy drive? What if we try to teleport Mimon to here? That's not the floppy drive, is it? And if it's a computer, are you allowed to teleport computers? Is that a thing? Wait, it is the floppy drive? What the heck? I am Mimaro Ben. Cool beans. Nice. Nice to meet you, Mimaro Ben. Let's go somewhere. Let's go and boot from floppy on the mainframe. We're gonna boot from floppy on the mainframe. And probably not even break anything. This is just extra loops. Boot from floppy, do it. Okay. Listen. Okay, I think boot from floppy means that you actually run the code that's on the floppy. And obviously this is just a sentence. It's not even bootable, right? But if we say load data, what just happened? Load data. Okay. That doesn't actually do anything, right? You have to print it. Wait, why are you why are you fried? I am Mimaroben. It's an array. Oh, because it's line by line, right? So the first line blank, third line blank. I don't know what to do with Miman. This is position 2 was Miman. Oh. Alright, well... Do I have to, like, actually go and talk to people now? Did I fry it? What's fried about it? Just printing load data fries it? Why is it sparking? Or what is sparking? Oh, the floppy is sparking because it tried to boot the floppy? Strange data floppy? Wait, what is... Hold on. It's still sparking down there. It's this? Why is this freaking out? I broke the mainframe or something. It refuses to unbreak. Okay, give me this Mac. That's my Mac. Duh, my inventory's full. What have I done? What do I do with this hard drive, guys? Do I have to actually do story things to figure out what to do? Man. Well, before we do story things... I got one more idea. And that's what if we take away her toy and then quickly go to where she is, right? What if we do that? Typer 5 extractor. Typer 5 extractor. Type. Oh, I spelled it wrong. It's it needs an underscore. Oh, I teleported to where I'm at, or did it not work because it's in my inventory? Hold on. Is this your extractor? It's in my inventory now? And it literally went to where the map was, which is to say, in my inventory. That's fun. Also, my inventory is full, but it still let it go there. I can apparently have infinite inventory this way. Wait, why did it do that? It disappeared out of existence for a second. She's probably gonna teleport it back to her any second now, right? Hack my inventory to be bigger? I don't know if I can hack my inventory to be bigger. I can just hack things into my inventory. Which seems convenient. Okay. Teleporting device? I just saved it, right? I'm gonna save it again. And then I'm gonna press the button. I pressed the button. Please don't kill me again. Is she like a guard from Metal Gear Solid? She's gonna see me if I go this way? Is that what's going on? What's over there? Is that where I'm supposed to be going? Can't walk there. Alas, no, don't do it! Foolish, no, don't do it! I don't want a Paris. You even have your fancy thing. Quickly, drink the decorrector. I've lost again, you guys. And then it closes the whole game down. Rude. We're opening it back out. We're coming back, okay? Oh, my tea is so cold, you guys. Even the mug is very cold now. Okay, alright. This time, we're just gonna have to go and find story stuff, right? We've got access to all these story elements, but it won't let us hack the story, you guys. Unless maybe there's like something we can do to like zap her to sleep. Where's her extractors? This one? Is this weird looking one? No, it's a normal looking one. Or is it? Wait. No, stop. I'm just trying to change the camera. Mine doesn't have red lights on it. Oh, neither does this one? Sorry? It's just a normal extractor, guys. Whatever. I'm just gonna put it down. What do I need that for? This one's mine now. Hold on. This one's mine with the copy to clipboard thing. Put down. They do look identical. Extract from the extractor? Who extracts the extractors? and okay. Right, I can't put this down. Here's my turtle. I still haven't found any cool things for my turtle to do, you guys. We're allowed to hack the turtle to connect to any computer and do anything on those computers. The problem is we haven't found anything useful to do on any of these computers. That's quite sad. Never got the hotel diner fountain to even play music. That's sad. For some reason that wasn't working. Anyways. I has a beer. How do I hack this thing? There it is. Wait, it's hacking that? Okay. Relay. A message and then a priority ID. So we connect to Hugin and then we on message, whatever. Interesting. So those messages could be coming from any relay computer as well. Ministry door to chamber of numbers. Yeah, that sounds about right. What are you? Ministry crypto? Enter key. We get it as an integer. Enter message. You get just the first character of the key as an integer. Then we get a message, and we start an encrypted string. And then we loop over the message, each character in message. If it's a space, we just put a space. Otherwise, mod K plus. Right. So we basically this is a cryptogram generator, except a really predictable one that adds the same number. It has the same gap between each letter in the cryptogram, which sounds like you could figure it out pretty easily. Just not the best encryption I've ever seen. But let's do it. Let's go. The key is I. Here's the message. Hello. I am an intruder hacking your system. Loud. And here's the encrypted version of it. I'm intrigued by how it does the punctuation. But I think I get it. It looks like it has a check for if it's lowercase. And then if it's not a lowercase letter, everything else gets basically treated as an uppercase letter. And the way it does the encryption with mod just means that everything is gonna fall within the range of a uppercase letter. Sorry, is this too much? Is that too much? I'm done. What's this one? It's that same one. It has all the useless functions. saw that one already. Saw that one. And that one. No, don't use it. Go. What's this? Laying on the ground is another one of these? Unbelievable. There's 3 discs there. It's gonna be hard to get the right one. Yeah, we've seen that. That's the same? They're all 3 the same thing? That's out of control. Okay. These are kind of all useless. Now. What are these, by the way? These are usually just like... Oh, tram. Whoa, this operates the tram? Print, let's go. Tram.set speed. Oh, baby. 100. Sleep for 1. If tram dot is at station is false, then print left station. And then break. If it's not at the station, then we break. And we say left station. Otherwise, we wait for 0.25. We wait repeatedly. Check every 0.25 seconds. So I guess it leaves on its own. And this is just to tell you whether it's leaving or not. If tram is at station, then set the speed to 0 to stop. We let passengers enter. We sleep for 15 seconds. Done sleeping, we break. If it's not at the station yet, then we print not at station yet, and we sleep. Okay, so this is waiting till it gets to the station. This waits until it leaves the station now. This waits until it gets to the station, then it waits. Got it, okay. And then it sets speed to 100, yeah. Okay, this is how trams work, apparently. I just made tram 1D go too fast. Just one of the trams, though. It's gonna cause an accident. So let's set tram 1C to also go faster, but only those 2. All the rest of them, I gotta be slow. Yeah, this is the thing that... Save energy for now, don't run these. Nice, we're saving energy and not logging that I hacked this. I love that. Thanks for saving energy for my sake. What's this one? Still not doing that? I have a feeling the security is not good around here. I mean, one reason I think that is because they let me walk around and nobody cares. Is the cryptogram again? Don't wanna. Seen, like, all these? What about 4? Have I seen 4? It has. Let's go out this door and see what's out there. See if we can find some story or something. What's this one? More cryptogram? Okay. I should have known. Attack this one. It's also a message relay, sure. What are these, obelisks over here? This is like for recording videos. Sure. Another one of these computers. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's the cafeteria. Nice. I can't hack these computers. Are you kidding? Got computers over here and I can't hack them? Well, we need to turn on the stoves, that's for sure. I heard someone just walk in. Don't tell them that I'm back here. Let's turn on both sinks as well. Because I'm just a menace like that. Oh, you're trying to sit down. Don't do that. How's it going, guys? Alt, wait. Who are you? Did they care this time? I'm out of here. Wait, what's the... Did they catch me even though I left? That's cheating. That's cheating. Well, they got me. I'm in the slammer, you guys. I'll never get out of here. Actually, who's this? Hey there. Is it you, or am I at the police station? Yup. You're under arrest. Breaking and entering at the ministry. Dang it. Okay. Swante already gave me a report. I have to interrogate you. Help! Mommy! Or I want my lawyer. You ain't got no lawyer. Just keep calm and it'll be alright. I'm screwed. My life is screwed. Yes, I'll try to compose myself. Or, okay. Trial's in a few days. I'll go have a coffee now. What? You were supposed to interview me. The heck? They didn't even take away my hacking machine or nothing. 10 enter equals has access user. Has access is if name is police. Their actual names are police? That's crazy. Anyways, like... I think anyone's allowed to get out this one. But what is grill? What the heck is grill? Guys, what is grill? Stops the person to walk through the fence. Interesting. Okay. I'm out of here. See you later. Wait, what was that disc there? The disc on the ground? And also, is it something that I left there? It's not a disc? What is it? It's a flower? Oh, it fell from up there? Got it. Hey. This is the party house, right? Yeah, this is the party house, not Pixie's house. Commune, sorry, the commune. But like, they're all party people up at this commune. And I sleep all day and party all night. And looking at me in their sleep, it's weird. Sorry, music clash, right? Okay. I wonder if we're just supposed to talk to Pixie. But maybe we're also supposed to just go to the burrows and talk with the lead hacker there. There's a lead hacker in the burrows. Where am I right now? Where is this? Where is this? Oh, this is the factory. Got it. Yeah. Hey, you want to see the tram? Let's see if the trams are going crazy fast, or if they've all crashed into each other. Maybe they've all crashed into each other by now and we'll never see them. I have no patience for this. Wait, here it comes. Or I thought it was. Okay, I'm done. What's this guy? Is another meteorology server? Sure. Where the trams at? Whoa, look at this seagull. Whoa, it was doing spins. It was doing donuts. Where are my super fast trams? Wow, look at them go, you guys. Incredible. It seems extremely unsafe. And there's a slow one? How are they not crashing into each other, guys? We happened to see the fast ones. They were going opposite directions, too. How are they not crashing into each other? Maybe they just go through each other. It's funny. Either way. What does this sign say? Plaza is this way? Okay. We're going to the plaza. And then we're in the plaza, so her house is this way, right? No, this way. It's this one. Are you gonna let me talk to you yet? Oh, I forgot yeah. I forgot you're here. You're not Pixie. Maybe Pixie has moved out of this house entirely now because this strange creature is here. Okay, so she's not at home. We can check where she is, though. No, she's probably at work, right? Which is to say at the Resistance. It's not really work. I don't think they pay her. Maybe I'm wrong. Is that a job I should be getting, you guys? Should I be getting a job at a violent resistance organization? Really just depends how much they're paying. Yo! What's up? Did you talk to Pixie after that thing with Ivan? Or I'm looking for someone who knows about ghosts. Is that you? Yeah? There was something in my room. Looks like a ghost. Let me know if you find anything interesting. Just take it easy. Corruption is no laughing matter. Julian says he hasn't been able to leave the internet sometimes. Julian goes to the internet? Because of corruption? Yes, exactly. Yes? Do you know Albert, the guy who used to work here? Not really. I started here after he went missing. What do you think happened to him? I'm not sure, but it sure wasn't anything good. He lived in the apartment up in the Burrows. Maybe you can look around there and see if you find anything. If you think he's important in any way? Yeah, I think so, actually. So she was... I thought we just had a conversation about Julian going to the internet. Is that not what happened? And sometimes he can't leave the internet if he gets too corrupted. Corruption's a serious matter. That's what just happened, the conversation we just had. But we're still also talking in a parallel way about, oh, there's this mysterious thing happened where this guy disappeared, where Albert disappeared and no one's seen from him since. He's on the internet. That's where he is. Do you know this or not? I might have gone, like, far enough forward on my own that things are getting all twisted. Hungry? No, I'm good. Can we talk about this again? Oh. Apartment up in the Burrows. Thanks, I'll do that. Maybe that's where we need to go next, because all these people were talking about him, right? Even though we've already, like, gone way ahead of that, technically. Yes, never mind. Okay, bye. I mean, do we just need to talk to Albert again? Because that's easy. She won't talk to me. Well... let's... Okay, if we just go home, right? We just go home. Side you'll be kicking... Oh, wait, what did it say? Oh, you'll be taking back with what now? If we just go home, we can... we can slurp from there to the... I mean, we can slurp from anywhere, I guess. We can just do it from here. It's fine. We can connect to the outpost. And then slurp. The outpost is not where Albert is. But I think it's close enough. It's just a few jumps away. Like, faster might be actually to connect to one of the doors, because those doors are actually in Albert's. What is happening? Hello? What's happening? I think it's broken, guys. I think it's broken. I can't press escape even. Okay. We might have broken it. I hope it saved recently. Should have been an autosave when we walked through that last door, right? Hopefully. I can hear internet noises. But I can't move the camera around or nothing. Okay. What if we broke slurping with data vehicle, guys? Did we break slurping? Did we break the game because we moved the data vehicle? I might have broken the game, you guys. I can teleport it back, okay? I can just teleport it back, but... Wait, broke it something serious. I mean, the fact that the game lets you break it is pretty funny. I don't know, I think we're just gonna call it for tonight, though. It's a funny way to end it. But... Damn, it's already pretty late, so I'm gonna go to bed. I did not expect that I could break the game like that so thoroughly. I mean, usually a game would have things like, okay, check to see if this thing is where it's supposed to be, and if it's not, then move it to where it's supposed to be. So that the game doesn't soft lock. Or it has some kind of check where like, oh, if this isn't where it's supposed to be, then just kick you back out of the interface, right? But it could have shown it a little bit differently to tell me that something's wrong. Like if I didn't realize that data vehicle is actually what you use to get around the internet like that, in that interface, I would just be, maybe I would just like have soft locked myself out of the game. But we'll solve it. It's gonna be easy fix next time. Don't worry about it. As long as I remember how to fix it. I made a function for it. I know where it is. I know, dude, where's my data vehicle? I know where I parked my data vehicle. I'll remember in 4 days, right?